We have a closing tradition on this podcast where the last guest leaves a question for the next guest, not knowing who they're leaving it for.
Ooh.
And the question that's been left for you is, what would you do all day if you didn't have to work? And I'm actually going to give you context. First time I've done this. I'm going to give you some context on this. I never tell anybody who's written the question, but this was a long conversation with someone at the helm of artificial intelligence. And at the very end of our conversation, we reached this point where he believes that in the future, in the very near future, because of artificial intelligence, we're not going to have jobs.
Yeah.
And I've been wrestling with this idea. So what do we do? Universal basic income. What do people do with their time? Do people need meaning in their lives? And where are we going to find meaning if it's not in struggle?
Yeah.
So in a world of, where artificial intelligence is running everything, what would Ryan Holiday choose to do with this time?
I don't know how I think it's I like that. I don't think I would make that many radical changes in my life. Like, I wake up early, I go outside and spend time with my kids, I take them to school, and I sit down and I write. And I write for me. I write what I am interested in, what makes me better, what challenges me, what I think is philosophically interesting and provocative. And then that goes to someone else who takes it out and puts it into the world, right? Then I try to do something hard, I challenge myself physically. Then I go home, I spend time with my family, I putz around on my ranch that I live on, do some manual labor sometimes. And then, I tuck my kids in and I go to bed.